Hi there, BIBA'S here, and today it's a Bronco day. I know, it's a real estate channel, right? But 2 years and a half ago, I ordered this Bronco behind me, and if you guys know me very well, you know I'm a car enthusiast too. So I want to show you today a quick tour about my specs, about my new Bronco that I just got delivery for like a month ago. So stay tuned. So let's start with which model it is. It is the Big Bend, which is the second after the base model, and the color called Eruption Green. It's a beautiful color. It changed a little bit on the sun. It gives like a green, yellowish, goldish type of green. It's a beautiful, and in the shadow it's actually dark green, and it's the two-door Bronco. As you can see, non-squash package, because I know I'm not gonna take it off-road more often. I also opt to the signature lighting, which is technically you have this halo. If you can see, it's barely you can see it on camera, but it's a halo lighting with LED lights. It's a beautiful at night and give it really a character to the vehicle. As I already mentioned, that's not a Sasquatch package, so those are not the 35-inch tires. Those are only 32-inch tires on a 17-inch wheels. I also opt for the keyless entry, which is technically you just put the code in here and you can enter the vehicle, and you can even press like those two buttons in here and it will lock. It's a pretty cool feature, especially if you want to go hiking and you want to leave the key inside the vehicle. I also opt to this racks on the roof, just in case I want to haul anything, or maybe in the future put like I will say like maybe a tent or a roof tent or something like that. So I figured it will be, you know, useful sometimes, especially if you want to go camping. So as you know, the roof is all removable. This piece in here, which is you need two people with the 10 bolts to remove it, and also this two small pieces in here, which is technically it needs literally 5 minutes to remove it and put it in the back, and you have a convertible vehicle. I also opt to the picnic table in here in the back. It's pretty cool actually. I already used it several times. You can just open it like this, and there you go. You have a picnic table here in the back for tailgating or anything like that. And the cool thing about it, it doesn't rattle or anything. And when it comes to the cargo space, it's a decent size. It's not really big by any mean, but if you lower the two seats here in the back, you will have a decent space. It's actually like a small truck, pretty much. I also opt to the towing package. This vehicle tow up to 3,500 pounds only. It's enough for small boat or ATV or something like that. Go inside and show you some of the feature we have inside the Big Bend. Let's hop in. It does really nice display in here. Every time you open the door is actually pretty cool. And here also small display on this one too. We have two screens. Also the GOAT wheel in here, if you want to call it. It's the Go Over All Terrain. It changed on driving mode, and you can see in here, I will show you the different mode we have. We have, of course, normal. We have eco, if you want to save on gas. We have sport, and technically that's what I drive the most of the time. We have slippery, that's like on ice or snow, and engaged immediately the four-wheel drive in it. It's a 4 high right now. Also we have mud and ruts. Obviously it makes sense, and that's still on 4-wheel high engaged. And finally we have sand. That's if you're going like literally in a sandy place, like on a beach or something. That's when you put it. And also we have 4 high. Here you can pick and choose between 4 low, 4 high, 2 high, and downhill assist. As you can see, I opt to stick shift. It's a 3 paddle. It's a manual, if you like. It's 6 gears with 1 crawler, so technically it's 7 gears. And this one is a crawler, like if you want to rock crawl or something. you can put it on here and the vehicle will just crawl by itself. It's a very good infotainment system. It has the Apple CarPlay, which is make everything easy, obviously, and simple. You just go here to the app and you just can scroll for whatever apps you have. It's a pretty cool and very intuitive and very good for the touch, and it's big enough, to be honest with you. I also opt to those switches in here. It's all empty. They are not connected to anything right now, but I can add anything I want in it, from winch to lighting, everything I need to do in the future. It's already wired. It's very simple to install anything I need to do. And to remove the roof, it's very easy. All you have to do is unlatch this, turn this one in here, this one, and this one. And you do the same on the other side, and you can remove those two panels. This one in the back, it's require a little bit more work, like maybe 15 to 20 minutes to remove 10 bolts, and you need 2 people to remove it. Those 2 come in the bag, and you can also put it in the back of a vehicle and take it with you. Also, you can remove the doors completely. They come even with bags for them. I already have them too. I ordered them with the vehicle. It's very simple. You remove this bolt in here, and then the bolt in the bottom, and then you remove this plug, and you're good to go. And it's even have like a handle from here in the bottom, so you can carry the door with you. I already ordered those just to add more storage to the vehicle. That doesn't come with it. I just opt into it and I order it. I also ordered those sliders just to protect the vehicle from any rocks while you are off-roading, and also those removable steps to make it easy to hop in the vehicle. Also, cool feature about this Bronco, like you guys know, like any Bronco whatsoever, is that the mirror is attached to the body, so when you remove the door you still have the mirror option too. Because everybody who see the Bronco ask about these have 2 functions. One, first, if you have anything on a roof, on a rack, you can tie it down with this one to make it steady. That's one function. The other function is you can also tie this one here with the rack also to protect the vehicle from any branches, trees branches when you go off-road. As you know, it's a 4-seaters Bronco, and if you want to hop to the back, you just need to lift this one in here, use this one, and you can just push it forward, and there is really a decent space in here to sit 4 people very comfortably, even for long distance road. If we want to talk features in the back, there's not too much in here, just cup holders on the side and some charging capability in the back, USB and USB-C. And there you have it, folks. I hope you like this tour of my Bronco, and if you want to ride in it, all you have to do is buy a house from me, because with me there is no games, just result. Thank you for watching.